हेलो। मेरा आवाज़ आ रहा है? Lose money, you will eventually earn some profit. That's definitely is gonna happen. Mm, well, talking about the market, um, market is definitely bullish. It has accumulation happen from a very early stage. If we are looking into the 5 minutes, 15 minutes candle, uh, here is the bullish continuation started from here. After taking the liquidity, uh, sweep the liquidity from this level, market decided to go up, and multiple accumulation happened in between. The primer accumulation example, if you're looking into it, is this one that I have marked. Let me check where did I mark it. Hey bro, who are you? My name is Abhishek, and I'm doing this live session on Jocelyn channel. So we talk about I always wanted to try out trading session on YouTube channel, but it takes uh, get I think 50 hours on your YouTube channel to get live. I do not have it, and she wants some uh, contents on his channel, and I she asks her that it would be nice if you do trading contents in my channel when she is not coming online. She usually come online at in the night. So I am gonna do this in the afternoon session. I do have some free time today, so I am just bringing this trading session to you guys. It's a very nice name, गन्ने का जूस बड़ा glass. Any of you guys interested in trading? Like, have you guys tried trading? Who have any kind of familiarity? Uh, who have any familiarity about trading? Oh, fun, bhai. Thank you, bro. Even if you are not interested in trading, I believe that people are interested in money. Most of the people, I know there are some people who are not, but people are interested in money. So if you feel like, want to learn about trading and stuff, you can definitely ask me any question you want to. Or if you are, like, want to, you are only here for Jocelyn content, she will be live in the night. uh you can feel free to skip this video if you really like to. आई एम 18 ईयर ओल्ड भाई, अभी तक नहीं किया, सीखना है, अभी तक नहीं किया, सीखना है, बट अभी सीए के एग्ज़ाम चल रहे हैं. अच्छा, सो यू आर 18 years old, so are you like doing your intermediate CPT or what? Or like are you like going through a direct exam like after completing BCom? Are you doing it after 12th CPT routes? It's very difficult exam, bro. It's very difficult. Foundation hai acha. I think CPT is like removed. The new from the last, I think 2 year ago, CPT is removed and it has been renamed as a foundation, right? Foundation course. Is it difficult? I think foundation is not difficult. But after intermediate is not that difficult as well. But intermediate group B is very difficult. Is when things are started to get creepy, like hectic. Where are you from? गन्ने का जूस बड़ा glass. I will call you Ganna, okay? अबाउट भाई ट्रेडिंग में क्या चल रहा है यार, BTC तो ये ब्रेकआउट, but we are facing some resistance over here. You see that it tried multiple times. I think it is planning for a liquidity sweep. अभी दूंगा आफ्टर 12 सितंबर पे. अच्छा. या ओके, होल्ड ऑन अ सेकेंड. या नेम इज़ रीनेम एज फाउंडेशन. पहले CPT में सिर्फ MCQ होते थे, अब प्रैक्टिकल भी एडेड है. ओके. अभी कुछ तो फैसिनेटिंग है पर मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, इट्स ओके अक्षरा. इट्स वेरी fascinating. Definitely it's very fascinating, but it takes a little bit understanding. समझना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा. Meet Abhishek wrote it. My live stream will be shifting to the night time, so whenever I'm not around, Abhishek will be here to teach and guide you, and you are ready to learn how to trade. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Thank you so much. Delhi say, wow, nice, bro. How is the pollution going there? I hope that there is clean air to breathe. Just kidding, okay? I need to make some changes in this app. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna put a screen saver over here, and I'm gonna come back within 2 minutes. Don't worry about it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Are you? Am I audible, guys? It's very frustrating that I cannot see the chat here. I'm very new to this YouTube live stream, so apologies for if I make any kind of um, mistakes over the all the systems that where to find the chat, how to communicate with looking at the chat, because it's kind of difficult, not difficult, but it's kind of confusing. I need to figure things out a little bit. Probably take some take with from Hale from Jocelyn. The fuck is wrong with this thing? कि लिखे अभी तो ठीक है बट विंटर में टट्टी हो जाता है 600। व्हाट द हेल ब्रो। तो अभी तो ठीक है बट विंटर में टट्टी हो जाता है 600 इज नॉर्मल इन दिसंबर। 600 डिग्री यू मीन? अभी भैया कुछ बेसिक बता दो समझ में आए। अच्छा ठीक है चलो। आई एम रियली सॉरी आई हैव टू स्विच बैक फ्रॉम हियर टू देयर बट आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट। बेसिक क्या बताऊँ आपको? बेसिक होते हैं दैट if you absolutely don't understand about the market, so think about a normal market that you visit to, a market like where people buy things and sell things, right? So if you are if you are in a market, instead of buying normal stuff like commodities like vegetables or grocery, think of it as an asset like crypto stocks or different type of assets. So it has a value like any asset, any commodity or anything, it has a value. So the value is determined by how the value is determined. I think that you have studied in your school that demand and supply. When uh, people wants to buy the things, many people wants to buy a same thing, then it's the value of this thing becomes higher. And if many people want to sell that thing, don't want to keep at the thing, don't want to have it, and there are not as many people want to buy that thing, the price drops, right? So think of it that this way, that you have a car. So that car value is 10 lakhs. So you want to sell that car in 10 lakhs, so you go to the market and looking for seller, and you are keep bidding that, will anyone buy this car for 10 lakhs? So no one agrees, you cannot find a seller. So you think, okay, so 10 lakhs is too much, I need to lower that price, maybe 9 lakhs. You go back again in the market and looking for sellers at 9 lakhs. You do not find it. So that what happened? So you are a seller, right? You wanted to sell your product, but there is no much buyer. That means the is more buyer is less, so that makes the car cost less. But in a different scenario, you have a car and you go to the market and you say that I want to sell this car for 10 lakhs, and buyers see, okay, this is a good deal, right? It's a good deal, so they say, no, no, I will pay you. Someone agrees on 10 lakhs, someone say, no, I will pay you 10 lakhs 50,000, give me that car. Someone say that I will pay you 10 lakhs 60,000, give me that car. So there are more buyers but less seller, you are the only seller. So demand is high for your cars, that's why the price is increased. So that is the what determine the prices of a stock, right? Of any asset. Even if you go to the market, like if even if like normal commodities like onion, tomatoes, it's also work the same way, but it has a different thing that government intervenes and they stabilize the price so the consumer doesn't face too much hectic because it's a basic necessity, but the theory is the same. What is the next? I kind of find out. Jesus. Abhishek, you can hide chat, just slide right in message line. You can hide chat, just slide right in message line, okay? Slide right. Slide right? Okay, like this, like this, like this. There's nothing happening. Mm-hmm. Do I have to like keep refreshing this to see what message? How you guys sell your shares? When, why, where, at what time? So, uh, share usually sell, buy and sell. It's happened through a market, right? And for that you need a market. First of all, you cannot sell anything from your home, like you have to go to the market. And for that you have to, for different asset there is different market. If you want to sell gold, you do not go to a silver shop, you do not go to the grocery shop. If you want to sell gold, you have to go to the gold market. So in that sense, if you are selling the you if you're trading, okay, let's talk about share first. If you are talking want to buy a stock and sell a stock, you have to go to the stock exchange. That is in India, that is national, NSE, right? So, and you, now the thing is that you cannot go to the NSE directly, you have to go through a broker. So once you have a broker, you can directly trade in that market, buy your stocks and sell your stocks from that thing. So if you're looking for a broker, in India there is multiple brokers, like Zerodha is a good broker. Grow is very popular nowadays. Grow, you can trade stocks here and there. But the question was that, when, why, where. So when you buy a stock, it's very subjective, because it's, you gonna obviously, as a person, you want to buy something so you can make some profit out of it. If you are doing a business, your goal is to buy something at low and sell it at higher price. That is your goal, so you will make some profit. um, so you have to look that you have to identify an asset where the price is low, and you see the potential that the asset of the price will go high. And there are like a multiples, techniques to understand, evaluate. There's fundamental analysis, technical analysis, to evaluate whether the price is going to go up or down. So, and what time, that is also, you know you can understand through fundamental analysis and technical analysis to determine that. And what is it, at what time? So yeah, so timing is also, matters on the, on your fundamental and technical analysis. So this is what you have to study, the fundamental analysis and technical analysis. If you're able to study it, then you can absolutely make this is your life changing decision. Like, so eventually you, if I don't know if you work or not, one day you're gonna work, you have to save up your money. So you usually, people, what people do is that they usually earn their money and go to the mutual funds or go to any kind of investment funds where they do analysis for you and you feel secure that they are taking care of your funds. But when you have no knowledge about that what is happening with your fund and you don't know where to invest or where not to invest, so think about this way, that you want to invest, somehow you get into some kind of trap that you invest in a very bad fund, and if the investment is very high, then you might lose your life saving. It can crash, you can lose your life saving, and many people actually lose their life saving because they do not understand the fundamental analysis. They're just relying on the expert, that what you can do, but expert is not going to work for you free. They're going to charge you a lot. So even if your investment is making 100 rupees, they're going to give you only 30 to 40% of it, and they're going to keep 60% of it as operational cost and a profit margin. What is if there is any comment? By trading, how do you get benefited, and how you guys understand this will go sky high price? Okay, so basically, let me in this question, let me explain this thing to you. So how you can get benefited and how do you find that price will go up? So as you can see, this is a BTC chart. I'm gonna remove the the line mark that I've done. I'm going to remove that to make you guys understand, so it the chart become a little bit more clear. So this is a price. I'm going to put it to the 50. This is a 15-minute charts, that's fine. So in here you can see that price was trading at 61,652 dollar. Now the price is trading at 63,905. So what what changes it? So the first obvious thing, as a beginner you will see that the price is going up, right? So the price is going up when it makes a value higher over the expected price. So the just look into this time frame, only to this time frame. Let me mark it down. Yeah, until this, nothing else, right? Only this part of the chart. So you have a information till, you can see the date 9th of July 225. So this is the highest price was trading at this 62375. Now the price went down and then it starts to go up. That is an indicator, and you can see there is a lot of technical indicator. I'm not going to explain you yet. It's kind of like you have to understand it first. The basic thing is that price is going up and not willing to go down. That means that buyers are buying it and everyone sees it, that the price of this product is going up, and there is no one want to sell it. So think about, as a person, that someone sell it here, and when the price of this asset going up and someone sell it because in a risky market, then they know they're going to lose. So you are not going to selling on a high market. So this is basically an indicator that when price is creating value above, so that is an indicator that price is gonna go up. And you can see that it's creating every time it is creating the value of the previous price, above of the previous price, and it's creating going up and up and up and up. And one time seller decided, no, this is enough, the price is enough, right? You can see a long week over forming. So that's why this is enough, let the price goes down. So seller tried to like intervene. They tried to make the price go down. So this is a negotiation phase. this is a negotiation phase that sellers are telling you, no, this is too much price, let the price settle. So this is a time there's a buyer and seller negotiating with each other, but one time buyer win this negotiation and keeps making the higher high, keeps making the higher high, making the price higher. सो ओके, हैव अ क्वेश्चन कि अगर किसी इन्वेस्टेड स्टॉक की वैल्यू इवन लॉस में चली जाए, ओके, नेगेटिव बैलेंस हो जाए, एंड यू आर इनटू अ डेब्ट ट्रैप. ओके, सो ओके, आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन कि अगर किसी इन्वेस्टेड स्टॉक की वैल्यू इवन लॉस में चली जाए, ओके, नेगेटिव बैलेंस हो जाए, मतलब नेगेटिव बैलेंस मतलब आपका जो अकाउंट है उसका नेगेटिव बैलेंस, मतलब यू आर फेसिंग अ लॉस and you are into a debt trap, so you are taking loans to buy that stock, okay, kind of thing to kind of thing. और उसमें क्या किसी के ऊपर उतना लोन हुआ, मतलब उसमें क्या किसी के ऊपर उतना लोन हुआ. You are into a debt trap kind of thing. So उसमें क्या किसी को उतना लोन हुआ. भाई समझ नहीं है आपका क्वेश्चन, बट ठीक है. सो हैव यू इन्वेस्ट इन टेस्ला, क्योंकि शायद अभी आईपीओ आया था एंड उसका आई डोंट नो मच. वो क्वेश्चन, अगर किसी इन्वेस्टर स्टॉक की वैल्यू इवन लॉस पे चले जाए, नेगेटिव बैलेंस हो जाए, यू आर इनटू डेब्ट ट्रैप काइंड ऑफ थिंग, उसमें क्या किसी के ऊपर उठा लोन हुआ. ये आपका क्वेश्चन क्या ये है दैट नेगेटिव स्टॉक चला जाए मीन्स क्या वो नेगेटिव बैलेंस पेमेंट उसको करनी पड़ेगी. मैं आपको ये क्वेश्चन ना थोड़ा सा मैं समझ के आपको बताता हूँ. आई विल कम बैक टू यू ब्रो. सो अक्सर को मैं बोलता हूँ बिगिनर्स ट्रेडिंग में कहाँ ट्रैप हो जाए और कैसे अवॉइड है. ओके, बिगिनर्स ट्रेडिंग पे कैसे ट्रैप. इट्स अ वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन अक्षरा. एक्चुअली you I think that you have a like potential to become a trader. You asking the right question, because people, when people think about trading, they're thinking about how can I make money, how can I make money. You are just being precautious about trading, which is very nice thing. So कहाँ ट्रैप हो जाते हैं. सो द ट्रैप यहाँ पे हो जाते हैं दैट यार मेंटालिटी. ट्रेडिंग इज अबाउट देयर मेंटालिटी. नाउ यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग, दैट ट्रेडिंग एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट इज डिफरेंट थिंग. Trading is you are like trying to predict the market move. Investment is something that you are like putting your money on a favorable asset that's going to go high over time, and it's for a long term. You are putting your money for a long term. सो ट्रेडिंग में बात करें तो ट्रैप कहाँ हो जाते हैं दैट दे डू नॉट अंडर नो हाउ टू ट्रेड. दे बिकम इमोशनल के आई लूज सम मनी. इट्स ओके, यू आर डूइंग अ बिजनेस, सो इट्स ओके टू लूज सम मनी. बट when they do not have a proper plan, they overtrade, they revenge trade, they do not follow their rules, they mess up their account, they mess up their strategy. So for example, how traders actually lose money. So I'm going to give you an example how exactly traders lose money. So let's say that here at exactly amazing thing that people actually lose money. Uh, Wait, is it that setup? Where is the setup? I marked it. Why did I delete it? Yeah, look at this setup. Look at this setup. So market is making higher high. The you don't know what higher high means, but market is making, market is creating value above. So here the seller is stepping in. You can see that here the seller is stepping in, right? And seller is pushing the price, and seller is succeeding. Seller is succeeding here, right? Seller is succeeding here. So they are trying to push the price, but they, if you are do not, you are becoming emotional. That some people say, okay, this is a sell, I'm gonna sell a lot of thing. So they sell it, and they do not take profit when they're supposed to. So when you face a loss, you want to recover another your loss. You cannot forget your loss. You want to make more money. So you keep taking, your analysis skill go blunt. You keep taking wrong decisions, and you keep taking, every time you taking bigger risks. So first time you lose 500, then to recover it, to you lose 1,000, to recover it, to you lose 3,000, then 5,000. And you cannot, one time you become emotional, you cannot let that profit go. You just becomes, so emotional to it, you hug into it. And then when people actually lose your money, this is how, losses become bigger, and they lose their money. So we're gonna find some trade today. Try to find some trade today. So far, we're gonna trade in BTC and see how the trades are going. I'm gonna show you some live trading thing. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, हो रहा है that liquidity is sitting over here, right? We have a liquidity sitting in this yellow line. So the buyers is trying to get that liquidity from this zone. They are trying to break this level. So this is a resistance level that I'm holding into, that the blue line that I've put. And this is the support. This is a resistance, and this is a support zone. And so far they have defended they are defending the support. Buyer are still in control, but market seems to be going into a range. So the range is something be like that. Let me draw it down. Hold on a second. Let me go to the 5-minute charts. That would be nice. Yeah, you can see the range, the price range. um, Let me draw a range. So you can see the range here. Like, it's not a range, it's a regression trend, but you can identify it as a range as well. So here you can see the price is, okay, hold on, let me remove that. Let me put it in this way. So you can see that this red line that I draw, this is a price range. So the range started from 230. It is, the range is happening from last 1 hour. So when this is a range and price is going to take, trade in this session in this range. So when it's, we can make a decision when it's gonna come out of this range, whether from this side and whether from the downside. Then things will be different. Then we can make a decision. If it does, then I will definitely try to take some trades and show you that how actually trades works. but it's overall it's a very bullish market. मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि यहाँ पे chat, I don't understand that how to chat works here. Let me see what's happening in the in the gold. Okay, here you can see that. Let me analyze this first. Is there any support sitting there? This is a swing low. Uh, it's a 5 minute chart. It has taken a liquidity here, but it is, the good thing is that it is holding. It is keep holding the value. It is after breaking that zone, it didn't went up in the went back. It is creating the value, and as you can see, there is not much of wick that are forming, which is indicating it's a good sign for sellers. Sellers are in good control. मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा अभी से यार, इंग्लिश में ना बहुत प्रोफेशनल जैसा फील होता है. Give a trustful site where we can invest, and give as per you where in long term we can get benefited. ट्रस्टफुल ट्रस्टफुल तो ट्रस्टफुल क्या होता है? व्हाट इज अ ट्रस्टफुल? लाइक ट्रस्टफुल इज ट्रस्टफुल साइट, राइट? ट्रस्टफुल साइट एनएससी. वो तो इफ यू इन लाइक trade through NSC, that is a trustful platform. It is regulated by the government, so your money is safe there. There's nothing's wrong gonna happen. um, so you just, if you interested, if you really wanted to start your trading journey, investment journey, not trading, so you can open your account in, I would recommend, like, there is a, most of the platform are good. You can open your account in Grow. It's very easy. um, then you have to choose a stock which is good. You can take help from, a good person who understand about this market. Then you can take a consultancy as well about the people who are good at understanding of fundamental analysis. Then you can buy, slowly invest that in stock, in that stock. I would recommend that, that rather than going choosing a stock, you understand the market timing, like the global geopolitics, that is the stock market risky or not. If it's risky, do not invest at that time. If when it's like stock market feels safe, that time you invest. You need a, like, you, it's better to, you have to study it a lot. If you are managing your investments, understand it at least. It's not that hard. So trustful site, go to Grow. Try it with Grow. As per you, as per you, where in long term we can get benefited. Wait. Actually, this is not bad for the Indian stock market as well. This is a very good time as well because it is not it's stable, and the risk is the tension about the market is reduced a lot. So like you can I this is a good time to buy in, invest your money in stock market slowly slowly. हम्म। अरे यार, ये तो बहुत ही बोरिंग सेशन होने वाला है। मैंने सोचा कि आज मार्केट ने लाइक इतना बुलिश व्यू है यार, लाइक इट्स गोना टेकिंग सम टाइम। ये ऊपर फटेगा तो मज़ा आएगा। ये रेड कैंडल के ऊपर क्रिएट करेगा ना, तो इस मार्केट का चांस है बहुत ही ऊपर जाने का आज। वैसे आज तो अच्छा दिन भी है। इस दिन को मतलब मार्केट ने इतना सताया था यार, मतलब 5 टाइम्स लिक्विडिटी स्वीप किया। दिस इज़ अ 5 टाइम लोगों को, सारे के सारे इतने बड़े बड़े जो विक्स बने हैं। 30 मिनट्स का क्यों देख रहा हूँ मैं। उसके साथ साथ रुलाया भी लोगों को, लाइक द पीपल हु हैव अ एक्चुअली स्ट्रॉन्ग व्यू अबाउट बुलिश। ये देखो, मार्केट ने, ये है ना टाइमिंग। यार यहाँ पे वीक्स नहीं दिखा रहे, कल को तो वीक्स था बहुत यहाँ पे। कहाँ गया मार्केट का वीक्स? अच्छा, ये रेंज पे चला गया था। यहाँ पे अच्छे से दिखा नहीं रहा है। या यहाँ पे देखो। सो यहाँ पे इतना बड़ा वीक्स, एक, दो, और कैंडल का साइज भी इतना बड़ा बड़ा फॉर्म हो रहा था, क्या बताएं हम। दीदी के जैसा समझदार इंसान, अभिषेक सर। आई जॉसलिन। ओके, वेट। So from today, I will try to understand this so fascinating world. Hi, Justin. What happened to your voice? Abhishek, sir. Hi, Silas Rider. दीदी के जैसा समझ रहा है इंसान. Hi Aksara. Hi Abhi. Hi Aksara. Oh wow, I always wanted to learn the candle charts. Hey, hi. Uh, Manho, Manojwa. Manojwa, wow. Yeah, bro, definitely. What do you want to know about candle charts? So, so you guys comes to like Jocelyn's blog every day. I'm really sorry that I put kind of like a purge into his account in her account and bringing all these trading things. I'm not sure that her audience is like interested will be in trading things, but um, we will be looking into some two different community, I guess. But trading, you guys can learn about trading as well. The pattern and shapes what it is saying. अरे कैंडल्स का तो कैंडल्स में I really don't look into the candles that much, but I can look at the candle formation. So यहाँ पे अगर कैंडल्स का बात करें, सो क्या दिख रहा है? सो पहले ये जो पकड़ लो कि ग्रीन कैंडल है. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दिस ग्रीन कैंडल. आई एम पुटिंग द कर्शन here so you can understand it. So this green candle, you can see that it's the high is here and the low is here, right? And you can see that this is called wick. The both side of the candle, this is called wick, and this called, you can see there is every candle a little bit wick, every candle formation is different. So this is called wick, okay? And the upper side, which is like a full in green color, this is called body. So each every candle says a story what's happening in the market. So it's not about red and green. This is a story that has been telling in a code language of a chart. So how do you study how do you interpret the story? This is a so this is a this like think of it as a story of buyers and seller. They are negotiating between each other. So buyers is saying something, sellers is saying something. More easier way to interpret it is to you go to a market, a buyer and seller, you see two peoples are negotiating with each other in a very way, very big time frame. So you can see, let me start with this thing. So um, from here become green. This means that buyers say that price should go up. They buyers are trying to make the price go up, and they are succeeding here, right? So at this point seller is saying no, this price shouldn't go up. Sellers are committed. Look, they gives a pullback, try to make the price lower. So they are trying to price the lower. Now here is a small candle that you see, it makes us weak, but and also there is a red, small red. So that means that buy sellers are trying to push the price right down, but buyers saying no. Buyers are telling the sellers that no, we're gonna hold it there. So sellers tries again. Sellers is saying that we're gonna try again. So it's makes much more deeper, but buyers defended it and pushed the price much more higher. So they're saying no. So seller at that point realized, no, this is, we cannot, we, this is a test. The seller tried to push the buyer back, but seller failed. Seller said no, buyers are, committed. So next candle, buyer win this candle, buyers push the price up, right? So sellers are like, now sellers are defending, right? Because buyers is trying to break this level. So seller is trying to defend this level, this candle. So when they are trying to do, they try to, again seller trying to push the price down. You see the small weak downside, that is mean the buyers are willing to price put the price up. Buyers are not letting this thing. The next candle, buyers win the auction. Okay. So every weeks means in a different way. The next candle, buyer wins, right? Buyer win the auction, break this level. Understand this thing. So when a higher high form, if sellers want to defend that level, they always want to defend this level. So when this level is lost, so in this candle, when price goes above it and hold above it, that means that seller have lost it. Seller have lost the price. So buyers are in control. So buyer push the price up, seller here, in that place seller activated again, pushing the buyer down. This time their seller's goal is to break this level. You see, this is a level, because this is a point where buyer, this is a level, this is the point where buyer started the initiation. You see that level, right? So from here seller tried to push the price down. Their job is to break this level. If they could have, the price is breaking, if now look here, buyers are defending it. If seller could have break this level to this part and hold above it, price would have go red candle, price would have go down. But in here sellers defended it and again price try to push. Their job is now what? Their job is to now break this level, this high, this one, because this is where seller step in. So buyer again try to make the price up, right? Again seller, now this phase become negotiation phase. This phase and this phase become negotiation phase. Sellers are again trying to, sellers are defending it, but seller try to defend it, but halfway through the buyers are continuing to try to break the price. Now this is why the choppy candle is seeing. This candle is now second time this place is broken. Buyers push the price and makes it higher high, and price goes up. So this is a story that been, you can look into the story and you can see the, negotiation is happening. So this is how it works. But this is overall bullish trend. This is, I have marked that total zone into red, but you have to also understand it. Buyer is just, look, buyers are already in the control. Buyers are putting the price higher high. The buyers are into, full destroying mode today. So they're much more higher. So seller, you can see seller is defending this level. The yellow line that I have marked, this is where the liquidity is sitting. Once this price is broken and this liquidity price goes to liquidity zone, there will be multiple green candles, and we have to see the quality of the green candles, that we will see what happened there. So this is called breakout. Once its price goes above it, is gonna be a breakout. uh what Why not putting up the pattern and share what is saying? Why not putting up a recorded video? uh I'm not that much ready. I'm just like, Jocelyn asked me to, if you want to try, you can try, and I just said why not. I do not, in my YouTube channel, if you want to start a live, you need like certain amount of videos to start a recording, but I do not have that much time to do that much of work for a live stream. um, what is this? I want to learn. So buyers are trying to rise the price in green candle and sellers are using the red candle. What the fuck? Sorry about my bad words. So buyers are trying to rise the price in green candle and seller is using the red candles to show they are pushing down the price. No, it's not like that. It also means a lot of things. I'm gonna tell you. Wait for my explanation. Interval of how much time candles are printed. This is like your choice. Right now, I'm using 5 minutes candle. You can also same logic works in every candle. It's just a bigger, higher time frame. ये बंदा टीचर बढ़िया है. Thank you, Akshara Sagarwadi. What are you doing? What is bullish? Okay, what is bullish is bullish means look, it's break, it's broken now. You can see the wait. It is broken. I want to get rid of this thing. Look, now price have broken the range. Let's see what happened. I want to take a trade here, but let's see. I want to take a trade, but it's just for study purpose, okay? Without confirmation, just to show you how it works. It's not real money, by the way, so don't get panicked. So our stop loss should be here. If I'm putting this trade, our stop loss should be below the range, a little bit down, like this place, because price is gonna make a wick and to take my stop loss. So I'm just trying to protect it. What the hell is this? I want to delete this thing. Just to show you that how it works, I enter here because it was a breakout candle. I could have done better. I should have, like waited for more confirmation. But yeah, so Sagar said, what is bullish? The bullish is that when price is making higher high and lower high. So, that is what is bullish meant. Usually, a bullish trend is this is a bullish trend. So let me zoom out here. So you can see that price is making a structure here. So this is called bullish trend. Bullish means when price is going up, creating a structure. Bearish means when price is going down in the same way, creating a structure. I wanna like move my stop loss to a little bit space, give a little bit of more space, because if it comes to the range again, then I'm not gonna able to it's for now it's broken. It's gonna test the range here. This red line is gonna test, then it's gonna try to at least make an attempt to go up, but it's not a guarantee. So what is a comment? So is it upward trending market? Is it? Yes, it is a upward trending market. Bullish trend means is that upward trending market. So it was meant to this thing. Buyers have accumulated this zone. It has accumulated this zone. You see that. Jesus. So buyers have already accumulated. They're committed very much. So that's why it's already a bullish thesis. Buy sellers is just defending, right? They are just defending, and for here, this when buyer cross that green, this red line, that means seller failed to defend, and buyer's job is to gain control. The more control they gain, the more higher the price is going to go up. तुम वही इतने एक्यूरेट लाइन बना रहे हो, थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे क्यों नहीं? अरे ये एक्यूरेट लाइन देखो ना, ये रेड लाइंस कहाँ कहाँ मैंने बनाए हैं इसमें थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम क्यों आ रहा है मुझे? ये देखो, ये जो रेड लाइन है ना, रेड लाइन इज दैट, ये जो कैंडल है, दैट ग्रीन कैंडल, इसका टॉप में मैंने टच करके रखा हूँ मैंने। ये वाला रेड कैंडल जो है, वेट, ये जो रेड कैंडल है, आई एम टचिंग दिस रेड कैंडल, that green candle, this particular green candle, because it is the higher high of that range, and I'm making this red candle is the this zone, this is a lower low, so price is trading between this line. So that is how we are calculating the range. Our target should be, now where should be our target? So if you're talking about the target, our first target, we are took 0.2 lots. अरे ये इतना लैग हो रहा है बहुत। क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? So this is our first obvious liquidity, right? This is our first target. This zone would be our first target. 64,700, right? So it's gonna make a little bit higher wick over here, so I'm gonna put my stop loss is 64,750. So that would be our target will be. So I'm gonna put my target in this place. So my loss, my risk was, these are called risk management. I took a risk of $62 and my profit is $105. Okay, so bullish means you believe the market price will go up. Bullish means that, bullish trend means that market is making a bullish structure. It's not what you think. It is what is happening in the market. The bearish is mean the opposite. Yeah, bearish mean the when it's go to the downside. Abhishek, do you stake? What's the rule of crypto trading in Nepal in terms of taxes? Crypto trading is not legal in Nepal, right? It's actually traded. You can trade. Government doesn't have a full, control over it. But how the crypto trading works, you have to be a little bit more, cautious about it, mostly because if you are making too much money, if you're filing income taxes, then you have to be very careful how you file your income taxes, because when you file your income taxes, you cannot show that you have earned the money from your crypto trading, because it's illegal. In India it's legal, so you can classify it as a business income. I'm really sorry if not able to, uh, this is my first time going into a live, so I am taking apologizing if I'm not that being good. The good part is that ये जो liquidity लिया है ना, let me go to the 5 minutes candle. The good part is that the liquidity has been taken, right? This liquidity, it is not making a bigger wick. It is supposed to make a if it was a, distribution, if it was, then it would have make a very bigger wick. So far the liquidity swift candle is like fine, it's acceptable, good sign for the buyers. I'm from India. I'm from India, Akshara. In India, but heavy taxes. I was talking about skating Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. Uh, but in India, but heavy taxes. Acha. I it's like okay, like that's it's not that that of yeah. In India, it's actually heavy taxes. That's true. But I think in Nepal is very much secure. I think in Nepal is like if you earning like 10 lakhs, you just have to give 1%, and later you just have to from there. I think 10%. I was talking about skating Bitcoin. What does it mean by skating Bitcoin, bro? Skating Bitcoin, Bitcoin, skating. I don't know that term. Maybe I know. Please explain what do you mean. So हम लोग we need to get that liquidity. Come on, buyers. Actually, if you're talking about the trading, the best trade would be, this in this place. I took a this one would be a little bit. I just probably 10 points. I acted early, but it was supposed to be taken from after a retest. If it does test the range, then that gives a confirmation when it makes a higher high. 1% of real. अरे यार अक्षरा अक्षरा वो this is I know. Jocelyn told me about it. You're gonna look like a uh, this is I cannot help it. This is how traders are. If you have ever met a trader in your life, you will know. Okay, I will look it up. I will you know check it out. What is it? What exactly the I don't know completely the complete यू नो फंडामेंटल ऑफ इट। अभी ड्यूटी पे हूँ पर फिरा फिरा भी कम नहीं मज़ा। क्या? अभी ड्यूटी पे हूँ पर फिर भी कम में मज़ा नहीं आ रहा। हम्म। क्या काम काम करते हो आप अक्सर? व्हाट डू यू डू? अरे मेरा ट्रेड कहाँ गया? व्हाट इज़ माई ट्रेड गो? यहाँ पे ही है, यहाँ पे ही है, जस्ट वेट। इन पे नेटवर्क इशू हो रहा है यार। You will be consistent or you were just for one or two lives? We'll see. We'll see. I'm just like doing it for the first time, so we'll see. I'm gonna at least try. I'll try to be more consistent in this. If people want to learn more things uh, about trading, then I will definitely come. And Mama is judging hard. सो यहाँ पे ना, यहाँ पे एक रिजेक्शन मिला है हल्का सा, बट इट्स ओके। यहाँ पे रिटेस्ट के बाद पता चलेगा कि ये रेड लाइन को रिटेस्ट करता है। यहाँ पे वैसे तो एक लिक्विडिटी स्वीप होना चाहिए, इस देयर सपोज टू बी अ लिक्विडिटी स्वीप, बट नॉट दैट हैवी। अगर यहाँ से रेंज से वापस आता है तो विल सी व्हाट टू डू। यहाँ पे एक रिटेस्ट होना चाहिए, यू विल सी दैट मोस्ट लाइकली ये इन दिस रेड लाइन price is gonna touch and go back again. mm, touch and go up. This is what's supposed to be happen if it's a uh, bullish view from this exact red candle, red side, or makes a little bit sweep, takes a little bit of liquidity, then goes up.